Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is the updated energetic reading for Cancers. So hi Cancers, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a check-in on your general energies, the unexpected, and advice. So we're going to ask Spirit to come close and give us the information that Cancers need to hear. In your general energies, we get mindful, Cancers, paying attention. In your unexpected, we get dynamic. Ooh. Advice, the scheme. All right, now let's get some details. Sorry, I had to shuffle some of these a little bit. Let's get some details on this for Cancer, please. Check-in, energetic check-in. Here we go. For my dear Cancers, where are we at? Ooh, like it. I like it. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Ooh, we don't like some of that, but that's okay. We're going to be okay. All right, for Cancers, let's dive into this. In your general energies, we have be mindful. This is just where your energy goes, where your where your focus goes, energy flows. So be mindful. Watch, see how many eyes this weaver has developed, and how many things she's keeping an eye on. She or he, it doesn't matter, but gender doesn't matter. In tarot, it's just energy. So yeah, be mindful. Watch your back. Kind of comes to my head as a little spirit download. So yeah, being mindful. Be mindful of the Six of Pentacles. So this is moving on. No, it's not moving on. What is the six? Focus, Pam, focus. Let's double check. Because sometimes I get brain freezes. That's ego. Prosperity, yes. Pay attention to your prosperity and growth. This is focusing on your prosperity and growth and new connections, new relationships, new connections, new love connections. This can be, obviously it can be romantic. It can also be platonic connections. This can be new connections in work and finances, because we have pentacles here. So yeah, whatever that new connection is for you, you're going to be paying attention. Pay attention. That's what I hear. Pay attention for your prosperity and growth and make new connections. Yeah, and I think you've been paying, I think you're also in your general energies, you know, you're so hyper vigilant. It feels like you're hyper vigilant and needing a break. You need a respite from your own thoughts. This is the Four of Swords, and that is just a need for quieting the mind, a break. Notice how the lamb is just content and balanced, even though the swords are dangling over its head. So this is just a need for a mental respite. Like you're being almost too vigilant. But you're prospering, like the prosperity and growth in your connections, in your relationships is what that feels like. But you do need a mind break. It feels like a mind break. And by this next column, ooh, I believe it, because I see some mind clutter here. Let's look in your unexpected. We have dynamic. And I forget that one. Let's look. What motivational forces underlie your way of being? What areas of living require adjustment? Okay, so this is, dynamic energies cause the universe to expand into matter. Metaphysical theory suggests that balancing cosmic energy and physical matter was the first act of balance in the universe. So this is just balance. Need some balance. Need to check in with yourself and find where you need that balance in the unexpected. You're gonna be asking this question because we got mind clutter, a little scattered thinking here in this Five of Wands. This is could also be a little bit of conflict, but it's more of a card of can't focus, scattered thinking. And I think that's probably related to like being too hyper vigilant, watching, seeing everything. And this stinking thinking. Is this the 9 or the 10? It's the 9 of Swords. That is just, gosh, chaos and stress in your head. This is thinking, thoughts, words, you know, look, literal hairy eyeballs and brain worms there. So that scattered thinking and all that mental stress is going to have you searching for balance, looking for the balance, and there will be, the balance is in the truth. You know, this mental clarity will come. If you find balance, work through that, that scattered thinking and that negativity to find your truth, because this is the sort of truth in the unexpected. So it's in line with the Four of Swords respite. So upon quieting your mind, you're going to get that mental clarity that you've been craving, because feels like there's a little bit of unsettledness going on for Cancer right now. In your advice, we have the Skein. And I'm pulling all the cards that don't often come out, so I get to look at the book. It's okay. Life is an open book test, so we can use our resources. Okay, when you have been beckoned, the Skein asks you to expand your mind with the wonders of knowledge. So what do you need to learn? Yeah, this is learn something. Learn more about. And we got Pentacles, Wands, and more Pentacles. So the Skein is saying, I should show you this card. So this is in your advice. Learn something. Learn about what you've been pondering. What are you pondering? What are you weighing and measuring? This is the Seven Pentacles. So this is pondering finances, growth, actually pondering harvest. You know, like you've been working, like, is it time to pick that fruit? Is it time to pull that? Or, you know, you're like contemplation. So this is card of contemplation. So learn what you're contemplating, where your passion lies. This is Seven of Wands. So that light in the darkness, you know, where is that fire for you? What sparks your interest and desire? What sparks that will? What drives your passion? That's what you're going to be pondering. And also, don't do it alone. Don't do this alone. This is the Three of Pentacles. So this requires teamwork. The threes are is a group. Lean into your closest trusted circle and get some help, because you don't have to do it alone, Cancer. You don't have to do this alone. So let's get a message. Let's get a message from Spirit for Cancer. Any message that Spirit needs you to know. Usually I ask for a message from Spirit on the actual reading, but I'm opening it up and let Spirit, whatever Spirit needs you to know, I invite it. What does Cancer need to know from Spirit? And this is, ooh, I love this card. The Four of Pentacles. So this is let go of control. This is the Four of Pentacles. See how that dragon is just protecting and hanging on to his hoard. You know, the Pentacles, he's hanging on to treasure. And dragons are notoriously known for, greedy. So this is about letting go of greed and control. Just little Spirit download. I heard trust the process, trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your team, find your balance, find where you need, find and adjust where you need to rebalance and rework something, and embrace that this week. I love this reading for you, Cancer. It's lots of hope and a little bit of ish, but you can do it. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing, and check back for future videos.